Thanks for coming to Coin Draft Market. Here's where we change your crypto journey. Are you sick of keeping an eye on the market all the time with a $1,000 to $100,000 trading challenge? You can trade like a pro without having to sit at your computer all day. It only costs $79 a month. You can instantly copy the trades I make. Sign up for Satoshi Swiss today and step up your crypto game. Let's take over the world of crypto together. To join, click on the first link in the text below. Now let's finally start the movie. Guys, take a look at this Bitcoin maxi that is breaking apart while it tries to connect to the Lightning Network. In this video, we'll talk about it along with how XRP fixes the problem and why Bitcoin maxi is scared. Because I think this movie will teach you a lot about why XRP is so bad and why so many people are afraid of it. But I also want to talk about some important new information about an XRP ETF in the film. That's right, people. This is what I thought would happen. There is more to come than just the Bitcoin ETF. This is something you won't want to miss. So make sure you watch the whole movie. We just saw a Bitcoin maxi completely fall apart while trying to show someone the Lightning Network in a live conversation, as you saw in the beginning. It's a good thing that XRP scares these people so much. It's completely pointless for them to try to make Bitcoin bigger. They're trying to use Bitcoin with a bunch of new features and centralized services like the Strike app and the Lightning Network. They are not working though, and they're not being accepted. They want to be able to use Bitcoin to pay. They want Bitcoin to be the world's money, but that's not possible with the technology we have now. Okay, everyone, I don't think that's a bad thing about Bitcoin. I think Bitcoin is the best cryptocurrency for storing wealth, but it will never be as good as XRP. The technology behind XRP will always be better, and it will always be able to send money around the world in seconds for pennies on the dollar. Is that right? If this is how you use the XRP ledger, there would have been no such thing. He could have sent this guy money without any trouble. It's been 10 years and XRP rud has never failed. We could not have had this happen without the XRP system. But there is a problem with these because banks need a payment network that will always work. They will never use the Lightning network when it comes to payments. Gentlemen, the XRP system has shown that it can be trusted, can grow, and won't crash. With it, you can send and receive money around the world quickly, cheaply, and easily. Guys, this is really important to understand. This is also why Bitcoin miners are shorting XRP so much. They feel like they have to make up lies because I know this has nothing to do with the topic at hand, but I had to tell you about it because I thought it was so amazing. For those who don't know, this was shared by Jeremy Hogan earlier today. It happened a month ago that Satoshi's wallet, the real Satoshi wallet, was sent. That's worth $1.02 million. At first look, that does sound crazy. No one knows who Satoshi is, and he may have even disappeared. The $1.02 million you would have spent on getting Bitcoin to Satoshi would be gone in no time. So you would be confused about why you would spend the money. In ecology, it will never come up again. It's possible that money isn't there anymore. At first I thought this was $1.02 million worth of Bitcoin to Satoshi. Someone got high. He could just email it to me, right? That money would be well spent. That being said, in fact, Jeremy Hogan made a very good point. Why would someone do that? He inquired. I only thought that this would be done to bring Satoshi to light. According to the new IS rules, he has to report any Bitcoin receipts that are worth more than $10,000. Satoshi would have to break the law or dox himself right now if this were true. Guys, I don't think Satoshi will dox him. But it actually shows a big hole in this ES rule. Anyone who got more than $10,000 would have to dox them. Because of this, I don't think Satoshi will dox himself or do anything like that. What happened though was just a very interesting chain of events that made people notice something strange. Someone sent $1.02 million to the original Satoshi address, which was against the rule that Satoshi had to dox himself. That's all I meant to do. Point this out to you. It really shows a big hole in the IS rules, which means you have to pay any amount of $10,000. which is why I found it so interesting. I'm likely to change my mind about this, and I don't think Satoshi would raise his hand and say, "Oh, you got me. Now I have to prove who I am because someone sent me $1, 2 cents million." Still, I thought it was really interesting. So I just wanted to bring it to your attention. But before I end this video, I'd like to quickly talk about some really interesting XRPUs that I've been talking about on this channel. I think that the Bitcoin ETFs will have a big effect on the Bitcoin market, and some people don't like that idea. That was important for the Bitcoin ETF to pass first because it would be the first to get approved. It was going to come off first when they win this battle. A huge number of ETFs will be created because the institutions stand to gain a lot from it. In a big way, this changes everything. We recently saw that the companies that used to be against our business are now working with us to get the client's cryptocurrency as quickly as possible. Also, this shows that these groups are growing beyond Bitcoin. You can be sure that XRP will be on their list of things to follow. Guys, one thing that always comes to mind is that a lot of these institutions are probably working together with Ripple behind the scenes to get ready for their IPO. When these businesses offer Ripple IPO shares to their customers, it makes sense that they wouldn't want to tell them that they can also buy an ETF and XRP tokens in another country that they use on their platform. And besides stock and Ripple, the business, guys, I don't see how that is a question.